I wanna just ride
Hey,
dirty.
8% square mil. Good job, man.
So,
Hit the
you know,
showers. Go
life is
find
constantly trying to get me
yourself,
down by
man.
making me do very simple tasks, and I don't get it. I'm a sovereign citizen indeed. There's actually no excuse for it. I've been like fucking I'm valid. I have valid registration insurance, but I've been driving with expired tags for like 8 months. I don't give a shit. That's how you do it, boys. Don't follow the rules. Don't let the man get you down. Don't let these simple rules of the road keep you in check. Oh, all right. Let us begin. I hope we find some good stuff today. I don't remember what we found last time. I don't think it was. I don't think it was very great. I can already tell this card game with like 4 paragraphs on each card is gonna be a winner. All right, my boy Jasky came through.
Hi, I'm Jasky, and I have a problem.
What do you think his problem's gonna be? First off, this game is 5 to 10 people. I can't gather that many people if I try. All right, I know at most one other person, and if I don't think I can get him to play a card game with me. Period. Serial master. I don't think that's gonna be part of his Kickstarter presentation.
I know this is starting out like some AA meeting, and you're probably thinking, I was on Kickstarter. Have I been routed to some random website? No, please bear with me. This problem is a reason I'm creating this Kickstarter project. But for those of you with a short attention span who are like, oh, boring, come on, get on with it, next, here is a quick.
What does a fidget spinner have to do with what he was saying exactly? But this guy, let's appreciate. He's very well groomed. He's got it together. I can't get on him about that.
Fire 90-second summary about this card game called Juska. Watch this and you do not need to watch the rest. Juska is a card game designed to skip the small talk and have deep, life-changing conversations with friends.
Oh, shit.
Questions borrowed from the likes of Oprah.
Hey, I used this exact same red carpet background for the Winsmores. Does anyone remember this background?
Ellen, Tim Ferriss, Tony Robbins, and many of the other great thinkers and interviewers in the world. When instead of another brainless drinking game, another round of Monopoly, or a bunch of complex rules with wizards and sorcerers, you prefer to really get to know your friends, have deeper connections and profound chats, this one is for you. Each card presents you a different unusual scenario.
Can't read
and
these. You take a magic pill given to you by a friend and you are unable to feel fear anymore. What is the first thing you do or say to someone that fear has prevented you from doing or saying?
The question asking how you would respond. The scenarios are designed to touch on those topics that get past the surface and hopefully uncover things and discuss stuff you haven't before. The rules are simple. It actually has no rules. Fancy that. I, however, suggest 2 rules that make it easier to play. Each round, one player picks up a card and reads out the hypothetical scenario on that card. That person then selects someone to answer the question first. The person that answers first then selects which direction to go, clockwise or anti-clockwise. And based on that direction, everyone else answers one after the other.
What do you guys think about this? I prefer right or racist. I don't really care about the opinions of people. Imagine playing this with like acquaintances. Who cares what these people are saying? I can just have a conversation with you. This is a game for people with poor social skills, and I'm into it.
Now, what's in the box? It's a 96 card pack, enough to last 50 plus catch-ups with friends.
Hell yeah.
To be the first to own this game and tell people about it, we've designed a black and gold Kickstarter exclusive version.
Okay, let's go ahead and move on from that. Race Worlds. Is this like right or racist? There's so many tabletop games, my man. And they're generally pretty boring. I don't know why I consistently click on these.
Dangerous experiments destabilized the multiverse, causing what became known as the fracture. Time, planets, and lives were torn apart, pieced together.
Wait. Okay, let's try and break this down. You've got a sombrero wearing four-legged man. Kind of looks like it's got a rat's head. You've got these green babies with like tendrils. You've got a swirl of elephants. This multiverse is going off.
Causing what became known as the fracture. Time, planets, and lives were torn apart, pieced together, then torn apart again and again and again. Life continues to carry on by any means necessary. For those lucky enough to have survived the transition to this piecemeal world, it has become a constant competition to gather resources, to build and improve anything to ensure that a new...
Alright, another image. That's good. I like this owl. This owl bear. If we can take this sexy cowboy, this sexy prospector, I'm fucking in, man.
Constant.
So far, how does this translate into a tabletop game? That's gonna be sick.
Organic material that has only been discovered since the fracture. Withstanding the distortion of time and space, on the move and in constant danger. A land of perpetual...
Okay. Doesn't sound like he has much, Oh shit, this is the game board. This is when you know you're in for some shit. You got so many hexagons, my man. You lost me at the pure scale. The pure quantity of hexagons. I don't know if I'm in. Angry divorce. Angry divorcee. Doreen. Lab grown to be the perfect wife. She became self-aware. Wait, does the perfect wife have no self-awareness? That's pretty dope. I want my wife to have zero identity. Alright, +1 attacks made either to all male or all female enemies in the game. Well, presumably it'd be all male, right? Listen, I'm just saying, if you were genetically engineering your your perfect wife, is like, whose perfect wife is this? With the giant mop. Like, that's so much hair. Alright, what's this? Alright. Oh, this is an ant man. Or it's like a... No, it's a mosquito man. A tick man. So these are like... This is what's going to happen in the future. Everything's going to get ripped off your lab-grown wife. It's going to start branding you with the Star of David. It's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to that. Ooh. You got stuck. A game of tag with magnets. Slap one on someone's car and track it on social media. What? Ooh.
A lot of questions must be running through your mind, but the main one is probably, why is there a magnet of an eggplant on my car? The answer is quite simple. You got stuck. Well, I guess that didn't explain it very well. You Got Stuck is a game similar to Tag, but with magnets, where you, the person who got stuck, must now stick someone else. Who stuck you? We don't know that. Maybe it was one of your friends.
That was like a cartoonish ejaculation sound. At least that's how I'd perceive it.
Or your brother, or your grandmother, or maybe even all three plotted it together.
Hey,
Hey, benefit.
Stop guessing.
Hey, no problem, my man. Think of that 3 months.
Put the unique hashtag on your magnet to see where it's been and continue to track it on its journey. Anyways,
So it's not a literal tracking device. That's what I'm going for, man. I want to play a game where I track my ex-girlfriend. It's just a game. I'm just tracking her to see where she goes and who she's with. It's You Got Stuck.
the fact of the matter is, you got stuck, and now it's time to stick someone else. It could literally be anyone. The world is your oyster. Each car a Pandora's box of possibilities. Your choice now could cause a chain reaction that could lead to something amazing. Like someone sticking NBA superstar Joakim Noah. So are you ready to play? Well, too bad. Because this game doesn't exist yet.
Wait, so the game is completely dependent on someone sharing the fact that they got stuck with the magnet on social media? If, like, someone just sees it on their car and throws it in the garbage, the game's over? So essentially this game is a magnet? It's a magnet.
But why? Because of manufacturing costs of these bad boys, the whole production is on hold.
It's a magnet.
Now you're probably asking, what can I do to get this process going? By making a huge donation of $500. No, I'm playing. By making a donation.
Let's see. $5 gets you one magnet. And the tracker is just a sticker on the back.
Good job, man.
Bulldog
Get the
Blitz, thank you
showers.
for
Go
thank you for this.
yourself,
Thanks for sticking with me for 20 months. All right, so this is a rather primitive system. I wish I was the one to monetize this scam. God, I need to go back in time and steal You Got Stuck. I only stick the hottest of ladies. Just imagine a creepy dude putting this on your car and being like, "You never posted on social media. I stuck you. Where's your selfie? You're not even playing the game." A set of 50 magnets? Woo! My God. All right. I'm in. Expect to be stuck if you find yourself in my general vicinity. Future Cruise, an arcade game where you travel through space to different planets. Stealth executives started following you. Wait, is his background himself? That's so dope. Holy shit. The narcissism. Wait. My desktop background is art of me. So maybe me and this guy are one of the same. Oh, it's him and his girlfriend? Where I missed the girlfriend. Oh, she's up here. She's shadowy.
Download Future Cruise in App Store now.
Oh shit.
Gosh.
Wait. That's not his girlfriend.
It took me so long to do my hair, my makeup, my wing looks freaking crazy. I had to wash it off and reapply it like 10 times already. My eyebrows look so terrible. Oh my gosh, my edges look crazy right now. My hair is so frizzy. I didn't even have the products I needed. My toes aren't even polished. That dress doesn't fit right. Josh!
Yo, what are you doing? I was playing Future Cruise. Highest score get a scholarship prize. You took forever and a day to get ready anyway. You always take so long to get ready. I had to take it out trash and I still beat you.
This is just a drama in which Super Crew or Future Cruise is a little bit of product placement.
I washed the dishes, took out trash.
Yeah, this whole video is just him venting.
Kiki!
I'm in. Future Cruise is the future of comedy drama videos. I think that's the true future, this video, not the game itself. It's already out, though. Why do they need money? Huh? Future Cruise is a new family-friendly video game my team and I are trying to introduce. We currently have a Future Cruise beta. Oh, it's a beta. But in order to turn it into a full-fledged app store game, we need to bring in a developer. Alright. I'm in. We need to develop our game. Our game happens to be developed, but we're not there yet. Negligee love stories. Figures, man. Figures. These things get funded like hotcakes. You just put a few big-breasted women on the front of your Kickstarter, man. It's over. Their trials and tribulations surrounding love and lustful... I'm not going to explore that any further, man. It's a little too saucy for this stream. I hate to remind you guys this is a Christian stream. Wait, no, I love to remind you. Alright, this is a... Wait. Oh yeah, we've watched this before. It didn't succeed. What a damn shame. Will Chop It have women with large bosoms? It depends on the first week's sale. And then we'll probably just throw a few in there. Inverted Eights. A beautiful new card game for friends, foes, and aficionados. This looks like one of the bumper stickers on like a person's car. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, they've got a cat, a dog, and a wife. How pleasant.
What if you could take the fun of poker and hearts without any of the complications?
Oh yeah, we watched this too. Alright, we need to get a little further down. Alright, yeah, alright, let's get further in there. These people have some long ass project times. Que temporizador digital para videojuegos. There's 46 minutes of new Super Mario Brothers Wii. Is this like a is this like a Mexican scam arcade? Bootleg arcade? Just charge people to play other people's games. This is dope. Wow, they've got it all, man. It all started when I went through a video game room to observe a few numbers on the screen simulating a timer. Investigating, I found that electronic cards were used. They add time for each chip entered to the machine, and at the end, cut the power to the controls of the game. All right, let's research what these what he says his risks and challenges are. As I am working the great part of the day, I only spent a couple of hours. However, the progress is constant. Yeah, that's that, I guess that's a risk. All right, I'm in. If we get sued, I'm out, and you got to refund me my money though. Oh shit, they got a Flugtag plane? Hey, and it's happening. It's happening locally. Whoa. I donate $25 and I get swag. Whoa. Wow. Hero sandwich evolved.
The biggest reward as a teacher that I think you can get is...
I'm already fucking inspired, dude. Whoa. That music. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to be truly inspired, motivated?
The biggest reward as a teacher that I think you can get is to see your students go into their field of choice, something that they love, and be successful doing it. Almost all the work that we do here is geared towards getting them into the field or getting them into college. So we build a portfolio every year. It's all the students, best work, very, very detailed with their explanations of what skills they've learned and how they've made things and how it's going to help them either get accepted into a college or get them into a job in the field. Many times I am surprised that in college or get them into a job in the field.
This looks like me. Just bring out the flaps. I want to look like this, dude. I need to get more bulbous.
Many times I am surprised by the talent. In fact, it's oftentimes that I'll start showing students something in September, and by November I come.
Hey, super awesome. Thank you for 23 months. Hey, sup to you.
Go fuck yourself,
I'll go to work and say, wow, this is like better than the stuff I could do. Nice job,
I suck ass.
We've been kicking around this idea of a...
Is that Marcus from the Great Kickstarter Scam? My man, he's even at this school.
We've been kicking around this idea of a game for a couple of years, and it was called Hero Sandwich Evolved. Kind of a spoof game, loosely based on Halo Combat Evolved, with an 8-bit aesthetic. And we've been kicking around for a couple of years, and hey, wouldn't it be funny if we had the condiments instead of the Covenant? And wouldn't it be funny if it was the food instead of the Flood? Ha 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 ha, we get all these laughs out of it. And then we came up with the idea of making Frozen Cow Studios, which would be a studio that would give employment opportunities to local programmers, local artists, We think by giving these former students an opportunity to be employed, we would also help to revive the local economy a little bit. The very first hurdle that we had was getting funding just for the legal parts and the technical parts of the studio. So we had a GoFundMe campaign, and the community was...
Hey, Arctic Wolf, thank you for that 10 months.
What
What if your name was Arctic Food 147?
immensely helpful in getting
We're
us
gonna
the funds
save
we
this
needed.
economy,
And
baby.
Building your came up with different work. You have to connection to sit here and work. For example, none of us
Oh,
know
here
how
we
to
go.
make chiptune music. We've got somebody that we're working with right now, but he's not going to work for free. And it's also going to pay for any things that we know are going to pop up.
The
that we're not prepared
combination
for.
of all our skills and labor.
When you
we've
contribute to the
created this
campaign,
flash
the
game.
first thing that you're getting is a great game that was made by aspiring students and a few graduates as well. The number 2 thing you're gonna get is really cool Kickstarter
Truly getting a number 2 thing with this one. Am I right? Sorry, this is made by students.
exclusives that you can't get with the release of the regular game. But also, we hope at least that the people that contribute to it can really feel good about their contribution. They're giving these students a chance that normally wouldn't have a chance to do something like this.
Honestly, you learn better with hands-on than you will just by sitting in a room all day with someone telling you, oh, this is how you do this. And it's a good resume builder.
Hey, it's a good learning experience, but hey, you should release it free on the internet for, you know, and then we don't have to profit off of this. Why? Well, maybe if it's like, you gotta present it as like a charity thing, right? If you're gonna buy this, it's gonna support this school or whatever, which may be what they're
This
doing.
class pretty much just gave me like a main direction for what I want to do after high
Hell
school,
yeah,
so
my boy.
it was a huge help.
All of my basic knowledge of programming I learned in this room.
The ultimate goal of Frozen Cow Studios is to make this sustainable and to make really great games that help students out, help people, local programmers and designers out, and help out the town of Bradford.
Yeah, I don't think this needs $16,000. We should get on the Xbox One though. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey,
You know, it's
say
one of
two
those
cents, my
mixed
man.
up things.
Good
Hey,
job,
K,
man.
Quack,
Hit
thank you
the
for that
showers.
19 months.
Go fuck
Here's the
yourself,
thing.
man.
If it was presented like, hey, we're doing this to help the school and all this stuff, and they were asking for like a very low goal, and be like, hey, all proceeds go to fund this program that helps these students find direction, blue. But come on. This is the poo-poo. You don't need 16K for that. The Last Bee. This is what I'm talking about. This speaks to our the memes of the past. You know, B movie, when
say
people
two
post
cents,
the
my
script
man. Good
in the
job,
first
man.
lines of the
Hit
B movie script, we've
showers.
got the Last
Go
Bee
fuck yourself, man.
following in the legacy. Hey, Drone Rusher, thank you for that 3. And what if your name was Sandwich Eater? And instead of Master Chief, it was Master Beef. The men of experiment are like the ant. Alright, Da Vinci. They only collect and use, but the bee gathers its materials from the flowers of the garden and of the field, but transforms and digests it by a power of its own. Alright. This is when they Googled bee quote. Alright, let's... Quotes about bees. Brainy quote. Life is full of beauty. Notice it. Notice the bumblebee, the small child, and the smiling faces. Smell the rain and feel the wind. Live your life to the fullest potential and fight for your dreams. Oh, this is probably the most famous bee quote. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. We should have used that one. Oh, how about this one? The Bee Gees were always heavily influenced by black music. As a songwriter, it's never been difficult to pick up on the changing styles of music out there, and soul has always been my favorite genre. I've never turned into a bee. I've never been chased by a mummy or met a ghost, but many of the ideas in my books are suggested by real life. What a shitty quote. What a terrible quote. Yeah, R.L. Stein's got. Why would you quote him on that? That's not even quotable. I'd prefer if this quote about black music was R.L. Stein's quote. The Bee Gees no longer exist. Alright, let's enjoy the last beat. Hell yeah, dude. This game got them graphics, man. That train was breathing very heavily. Whoa, Bee, watch out! Whoa, Bee, it's graveyard! Don't go into that mausoleum, you might get stuck in there. Oh, Bee, watch out! Oh, don't hit the pew! What is this game? What is the point? Is this bee gonna fucking do something? Wow, this bee has a lot of force to bend back these fucking corn stalks. I'm allergic to bees, so I'm not a big fan of this game just right off from the jump. I don't find bees humorous or beautiful in any way. It says you solve puzzles and collect pollen, but I didn't see either of those things.
Hi, I'm Neil Navick, and I'm the creative director behind the prototype video which you just saw for my game, Bee. Bee is a linear story-driven game, which sees you take on the role of a honeybee over the course of a 7-day cycle. Your tasks throughout the game will involve solving puzzles and collecting pollen, before returning back to the hive at the end of each working day. Throughout the game,
Is this guy wearing sandals? This guy truly is in touch with nature. This is like the ultimate, best of both worlds. He's making the game, he's on the screens, but he also is connected with nature. Look at him sit next to these plants. He understands the importance of the bees. He's got bee quotes. This guy fucks bees? I don't know about that. Alright.
there was a fully dynamic time of day system, and each day will translate roughly to 30 minutes to 1 hour of gameplay. Created with CryEngine 5, we offer stunning visuals, a beautiful story, and it's all accompanied by a breathtaking soundtrack created by Alden Baker and Matthew Jukes. I'm here on Kickstarter to ask for £50,000 and your support in order to enable me to create Bee to be everything I think it can and should be. It's with your time and support that you will enable me to achieve this. Thanks for your time, and most importantly, thank you for all of your support.
My man's game is looking nice, alright? It's looking beautiful. It's looking like a nice little romp through the forest. It's got a church, which I appreciate as a Christian male. But what it doesn't have, it seems, is some sweet, sweet gameplay. And, again, I'm allergic to bees. Full VR support. Let's get there, baby. I want to be a bee. I want to be a holy shit, look at all the stuff I get for how much? For 1,000. What a deal. 1,000 pounds. You get the digital game, you get the beta access, the OST, the art book, the signed copy. You get to appear in the credits, you get the poster, you get the t-shirt, you get the game and the signed case, you get the art book, you get... Stop signing all my shit, dude. There's 5 signed things. I won't even recognize the name that's signed. They're gonna put me on a tombstone. They're gonna put my name in the church? This is sacrilege. I get to meet the guy? Wowee. Let me tell you something. I'm in. I want the game. I want this signed signature. I want everything involved. Power War. The first... I gotta say, Power War is... It's probably the fucking sickest thing I've ever heard. It's a power war. The First Men. Whoa! Whoa! Power War, baby. Oh, damn, he put the ACOG scope on. He's customizing on the fly. I've never seen such a powerful mechanic. What's up, Gooby? That guy doesn't even... Wait, oh, there he goes. Oh! He just went straight off. This is sick, man. You spelled cloak wrong. Oh, there's 13 minutes of this. Yeah. Alright, Power War is a game. Mechanics, honestly, they don't look bad. You know, it's just very, very plain, you know? It's Power War, baby. Feetoid. Feetoid. Wait, Nightmares Escape Plan? Hey guys, I want to make a game where you have to run away from your nightmares. The game sounds like my fucking life. I want to make a funny and exciting game about escaping your nightmares. Hold up. Alright. Just want to see if this had a single dollar. You will be followed by zombies, werewolves, vampires, and more. It's not an endless runner. There will be levels like a Super Mario game. There will be worlds from Dracula, Frankenstein, and in this world, there will be more levels, and at the end of every world, you have to beat the boss of the world. And there will be an 8-bit version of the... Whoa, dude! Don't commit to like an art style. Just make an entirely different game. Hey, Kaisar! Thank you for that subscription. God bless ye. Now, give me $5,000 for this concept. Is running away from nightmares just that idea? Is that not enough substance for you to give me $5,000? Alright, let me tell you something. I have this idea. It's a game where you run away from your dreams. Not nightmares, but positive, you know, good dreams. You just don't want them. You run away from them. Can someone give me $5,000 to further extrapolate upon this idea? Feetoid. We've got $10. This better be an anti-abortion game. This better be a pro-life spectacle. Oh, it's almost over. That's all he got. He hasn't figured out how to spawn more enemies yet. But we're getting there. $25,000 should get us there. His challenges. I am able to do okay at most things and not as good at all things. All right. Let's do this. Rank of hands. Sounds boring. Boring. The Steve series. The Steve series is a vast RPG about dreams and self-discovery, exploring morals, neurodivergent. Oh, dude. I think the next word is gender. Hell yeah, let's do this shit.
Hello, my name is Typha Robinson, and I'm developing a game called the Steve series.
Oh.
This game is my magnum opus. A game of
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. It's his magnum opus. He's already there. He already knows.
to make since I was a very young child. I want to share my ideas with the world because I believe it'll open up a whole new universe nobody has ever seen before.
What?
It involves many important themes in life, like growing up and dreams. It's my dream to be the best game developer in the world someday.
Oh my god. Dial it back, buddy. Whoa. Relax. Alright, this is about the project.
It took a lot of effort and hard work to get to the point I'm at in life, and I want to share with you my story and hope it's something you treasure and value.
Where are you
Let's
at?
talk about the game. The Steve
Wait. He's got like less than a minute left to wrap this
series
up.
is a JRPG about a kid and their best friend named Steve, who go on all sorts of adventures together. Through hardships, heartbreak, joy, comedy, and drama, these...
Hey, yeah, give me more money.
Hit the showers.
I need at least 9 more months from you. Thank you, Kenna.
two will come out on top.
Wait.
This is a JRPG about a kid and their best friend named Steve, who go on all sorts of adventures together. Through hardships, heartbreak, joy, comedy, and drama, these two will come out on top despite everything. Nothing can...
Wait, is that the story? That's not a plot. Wait, hold on. It's a comedy in which you will laugh and the characters will emerge on top. Anyways, I'd like your money now.
On top despite everything. Nothing can break their friendship or their dreams and beliefs. I've been inspired by many various games of all kinds when it comes to creating this very wacky yet unique world.
Undertale?
Feel free to ask me any questions you have about the game or its inspirations.
He's got
A
4
free demo is
updates.
available on itch.io, and I would love for your feedback on it so I can make one of the best games the world has ever seen. Thank you very much for listening. Hello.
Alright, let's see. He needs musicians and graphic. Whoa! Hey, thank you, Matumbo, for the 4 months. I plan on working almost every day on this game with all my might. This game means everything to me, and I'd be crushed to see it flop. He seems like he's balancing like an enormous ego and extreme insecurity. I don't know if I could live with this failing, so I'll fight for my life to build the future I want. I want this game to do very well, and I'll do everything in my power to help it succeed and bring joy and happiness to many. Below are some screenshots. I'm into it. What stands in my way from completing this game is lack of graphical and musical skills and talent. It's near impossible to find artists who work for free, even though I do all my work for free as well. Becca 18121. God bless. I would like this game to be as original as possible and use minimal pre-made assets. If I could get appropriate funding, I could gladly make this game, because my only other possible obstacles would be school taking up my time. But I'm only a part-time student, so I have plenty of time on my hands to work on the game. He's like just on the edge of being a neat. He's so close. Don't worry, I'll play the demo. Other obstacles are, I'm unsure how I'll get the Steve plush rewards made for less than $100. Whoa. Where are you buying these Steve plushes? I don't know how to get this done for less than $100 a person. These solid gold stuffed animals. Alright. Alright. Let's go! Let's play the game! First, let's, Oh, sorry, I've been misgendering. I'm an NB trans... Someone in the know tell me what an NB... Non-binary? Trans lesbian with a huge passion for game design. I started making games in 2009 and have since made dozens of games. So do I say Zer? Is that the proper way? I can't say I can't ask personally. It'll be they/them. Isn't Zer the same classification as they, them? Because that is the universal. You can refer to either a man or a woman as Zer. Zer does not sound dumb. How dare you? Do you think Z would agree? I've been playing video games successfully my whole life and know how they're made and just cool. Let's play the Steve